Radio. Tuesday. There's no servers tomorrow. And also, I've got to have my implant planted. So, I won't be here tomorrow. As far as I know, I think it's about lunchtime that I get my new teeth. Tooth or teeth? I think it's two. Isn't that weird? Oh dear. What's going on? Go away. I'm just gonna do something about the adverts here. Now, it's always a problem. I turn off adverts for the stream, right? And then when it gets published as a video, they come back on. So, don't know. You should get one when the stream. Hang on a minute. Anyway, you should get maybe a video at the beginning, before if you're watching the video. But if you're watching the stream, maybe the same. But you won't get. I'm just not at the moment. I'm not going to put videos in the middle of it. But I might, like, if I go off to the toilet for 20 minutes. Okay, that's a bit of a funny thing, but you know what I mean. If I'm going to be gone for a long time, I'm going to, you know. So, anyway, I hope you're doing well. I've still got 2 feet. But the crap one is still crap. I still can't walk. But, well, I walk from here to the kitchen, things like that. But very slow, shuffling along like an old man with a bad foot. It's my ankle. I've got is it level 2? I think they got a level 2 sprain. It's a sprain, but it's level 2. So it's my tendons are damaged, not actually torn, but sort of stretched and bruised and things like that. So that's the problem I've got. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I've got to keep my foot elevated. Compression, so you've got this wrapped elasticy thing all over it. And I got to cool it from time to time like a fine wine. What do we get? A scroll of universal crafting law. Are you kidding me? When I started playing 14 years ago, and I remember these bloody things, they were always crap. Increased crit chance is there. There we are. That needs to be sold as well. Enhancement, because this one is a essence. Actually, you know what? I could use that. Hang on. Which one? I've got the last one is new, so it's 320. So let's have Heraldry of the Ox. I know. It's not powerful enough. It's minimum level 101. Enhancement limit 250. I got 349. What are you doing, game? Dear me, that anyway, that has to be sold this year. 3 of them. The battles happened, Minas Tirith and all that. Been in there, sorting out all the mess. I'm not going back in there today. I will go in there, but not quite yet. And also, I've got out in Aragorn's camp outside. This pavilion, in fact. Got other things to do. Is there a milestone here? Yeah, there is. Where is it? Stable. That way. There. It'd be nice if they could put the name a bit further down. So after battle, and I've got a travel thing that will get me there, so I don't need that. It's to say return to something or other. Why are you grey? Remember? Oh no. Oh, we can do the tasks here. Ah, but no, these are Host of the West. I don't want Host of the West. I want something else. Let me go to the Warstead a sec, because that's the one I want. Or no, if I go home, because they all have, some of them have different cooldowns. So like for milestone skill has a 5-minute cooldown for me. You pay for it. It's something you buy in the lottery store. Not by default, it starts off as an hour, and then you can lessen that to, I don't know if it's 25 minutes or half an hour, and then you can lessen it again to get it down to 5 minutes. Let's do that. I thought somebody had bought the house. It's funny, isn't it? I thought I saw this garden thing, but it's not. Anyway, yeah, so this one, look, it's on cooldown for 5 minutes. No, it's not. Less than 5 minutes. This one is separate, and then the milestone ones are separate again. It's all very complicated and a little bit confusing for some lesser mortals. But anyway. Right, I want to do... That's it. Now, if I look, this one... West Rohan. Wow. Gondor and Old Anorian. So... that's the one to use, because these also count for the wastes. This one, North Ithilien and the wastes, that's just for Old Anor. I'm going to sell that one. Was that Elven Sword? I'll keep that. And I got 9 of them. I got there, and that look. Oh my god, I got loads of this stuff. Where do I put that? Oh, I don't know. Mouldy skins. Yes, let's use those. Mouldy skins. And mouldy skins do the wastes as well. So that was a bit of a mistake. I should have been saving those. Oh, it's these. No, it's not. Hey? Mouldy skin. Not torn. Hang on. This is all very confusing here. But is it spears, sword? No, not sword sheaths. I got don't got enough spears. I got them mouldy skins. And that's mouldy skins. And that is torn skins. I'm going to put that there. What a palaver in it. What's that? I want that. No. The wastes. So put that there. There. So this one can go. Torn skins. No. I haven't got any torn skins. Things. That's somebody. I have to give that to somebody else. The waste. This is not. So torn skins then, eh? Okay, loads of torn skins. Why aren't they? So what are they for then? Rangers of Ithilien? I think I got that one. Yeah, I've done that one. So all these I don't want. Spears I want, elven sword sheaths I want. But I've got it. Mouldy skins then. One first. Rather not. Mouldy skins. Mouldy skins. Torn. Mouldy. That's it. That's all getting confused. Oh no, they can be used in the waste as well. Do you know what? one. Right, moldy. 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 I must have had some in there. Oh dear. It's going on a bit. Done. So stick them up there. I'll put that one there. I need something to put in there. But I want that space there. Oh, it's not very... I tell you, this game is a very confusing thing sometimes for an old git like me. Oh, I do feel old right now. Shuffling around the flat, got my wife going out with the dog. So okay, when she did her backing, we sound like a rape pair, don't we? Look, you see their names always disappear. Look. Anyway, when she did her backing, it was my turn to do stuff. What's that? Yeah. Shared storage. Essence. I don't know what to do with them. I don't need any. They're not great. I don't know. Hides. How many of those have I got? I got 691. I think Doomfold is the one I've got to do. Forrester, yeah, Doomfold. And Taylor Doomfold. Prospector matters, but it's not as important. So that's alright. And let's go. So now, that is Worsted. After battle, Minas Tirith. But I did a master. Where is it? Minas Tirith first tier older. Aragorn's Pavilion. Right, there we are. So, I got 3 lots of quests. One is the epic, which is going to be much the same as what the other quests are giving me. One I've got is supposed to get rid of the head of the thing. What fell out of the sky? What was it? Big Nazgul lizard thing. Anyway, he wants me to clean that up with him. So I'm going to do that now. Bit of a mess, and the people are afraid. They think if they look at it, it will bring them bad luck or something like that. I mean, it's hard not to, really. Oh, I get dread just for standing next to it. Mithrandir, the carcass of the fell... Bigger. The carcass of the fell beast still mars the field at which it breathed its last, and it remains a foul reminder of the villain it bore. It must be removed. I had thought to do so quickly and without ceremony. I suppose this is Mithrandir talking, not me. I had thought to do so quickly and without ceremony, but a number of scholars from the city beseeched me, wishing to preserve some part of the creature for their study. Oh dear. Take this heavy cloth and wrap the head in it, so it may be used safely transported to these scholars. We will then burn the body, for it cannot be allowed to fester here, at the site of Theoden King's ending. True. I'm going to wrap that up then. There. Burn it. Good riddance. Oh, green. Ooh. Makes you wonder what's inside there. I've still got the dread though. +2 is nothing. Oh! Talk to Aimer. Aimer? The dead beast and its foul master have been cleansed from the Pelennor. And for that, you have my thanks. But the memory of them lingers. I would have seen both head and body burned, but if it is Gandalf's wish that the head be preserved for scholarly study, I will not gainsay him. Fair enough. It's going to take a long time, isn't it? Let us away to the houses of lore, Thordbeinik, and we will bring with us our freshly wrapped burden. May the cloth shroud the eyes of any who see us pass, for such a burden will work fear in the hearts of folk of the city, even if its days of rending and tearing are done. The greatest evil it poses now is against the nose, Thordbeinik. Let us deliver it to the scholars with this advice. Keep it not in an enclosed space. Rather let the place of its study be an airy one, and dispose of the foul-smelling relic when you have learned all you can of it. Oh, I was just thinking, how do I do that? Okay, here it is, in my pocket. And, my friends, I have returned from the field. We did not think you would return so soon, Mithrandir. Who were they? Just, don't know. We did not think you would return empty-handed either. It's in my inventory. Everything goes in there. Fear not, my friends. I have been true to my word, and there is a wrapped package just without. I think he means outside. I will spare you the sudden shock of discovery. Within, you will find the head of a fell beast. Can it be the head of the Witch King's steed? The very same. Study it with care and learn what you can. You have our thanks, Mithrandir. This is quite a big room. I think do it in here. You are most welcome, my friends. May some wisdom come even from this. Thank you for... This is weird. Thank you for your help with this unpleasant burden, Thordbeinik. Such creatures are bred in the darkness of Mordor, and little is known of them, save that they are raised in corruption and used for evil. They are fed vile meats, and treated unkindly, and have proved fitting steeds for the enemy's most powerful lieutenants. Can you teach us anything more? Perhaps our friends here will learn something valuable from this study, and perhaps not. But I am glad to have given them the opportunity for such learning. If there was a chance, it might be had. That's it. Go. That was, what was it? North of Thinium, wasn't it? Hello? Ah. I am sure that Lord Masters of Gondor will learn much from studying the head of that foul creature. I hope only the risk does not outweigh the reward. Oh, I can have warriors, scout, probably warrior, I got agility, good with a bow, will, magic, might, that's me, whack 'em on the head. And what is it like exactly? I should look, take a, so 204, it's a lot of might. It might be better than the sturdy earrings of the Vale. But I rather like that veteran Vanguard's valorous earring. I can't think there's much better than that. I would need crit rating and well, oh no, it's the one on that physical mastery rating, maybe, and physical mitigation. Let me put that away, because I've got these things to use. About this, is that one? Yeah, they're essences. Look. Put that there. Put that there. So look, I've got all these essences, right? And the other thing is, the earrings, there's one there. And one there. That's the good one. That's not so good. Right. So, at the moment, my physical mastery is at 200%. That means it's... If I take this off, then it says the same. So that means I'm capped. So let's look this up and learn. So physical mastery cap. That's what I want to know about. So we say Lotro physical mastery cap. What is it? It's capped at 200% from rating. Try to stack caps. Yeah. The percent shown when you hover the cursor over it always indicate against mobs in the same level as you. You might think it's a waste to be overcapped, but it isn't. For example, on mastery, you level up and then poof, you mightn't be capped anymore. So it is good to have more just in case. As far as crit goes, it isn't just the chance to crit that increases, but also the chance for devastating attacks to happen. And the magnitude of the devastating attack. Yeah, but stack caps. I don't care. They're friggin' hard to reach. What are the stack caps? In other words, there's a maximum. Yeah, so, what is it? I don't know what it is. I want to know the number. I don't want this. Yeah. What's this do? Cap percent. Cap rating landscape. So if I then look at physical mastery, that's basically sort of how good are you with physical stuff. There's the physical mastery. Physical mastery rating. Goes up 200%. But this is no good. This is at the... This is when you're at level 140, isn't it? It's 225,000. Mine is at 26,000. Well, that can't be right, can it? That's a lot. If I look at this, what does it tell me? It doesn't. So this is no good. Think of it. How much the cap for mastery, right? So champ crit versus physical mastery. So you want physical mastery and crit is the thing. So my crit rating 480,000. My physical mastery is a lot less than that. I don't know. At level 110. There you go. This is good. 2017. So this is more likely to be like this, where I'm standing now. So crit rating is topped at 25%. Oh, it's this here, I think. Physical mastery and tactical mastery. A cap of 400%. No, they don't. What level is he talking about? It doesn't say. Basics, not certainly cap restrict. Physical mastery, how much damage? Well, I don't know. It doesn't tell me, does it? So, what I can do is start taking stuff off that's got physical mastery. And when it says it's less than 200%, I know, like, well, that's 200%. This one, no. No. 221. They're the same. Physical mastery. There. It's about that. So we're going to say 24,000. Yeah. I got 26,000. This one, then, I don't need the physical mastery. I do want some, maybe some mitigation or something. Because we're talking about this. Sorry. This one. If I replace the one on the left, it gives me more might. What is the might cap? It doesn't look like it has a cap. So, this then gives me more might. It gives me some morale. Okay, so my morale now is 21967. Oh. 21967. There's 21744. With the new one. And the reason is vitality is always better than morale plus if you can choose, plus vitality or plus morale. Plus vitality is might be the one because it's like vitality number multiplied by character level or something. I don't know how it works, but say it's your character level. So your character level goes up and your vitality is up. Your amount of life or morale goes up. But I think this is right. I'd love to know if it's not. Tell me. But so 153 vitality or 466 morale, and 153 vitality makes more morale than 466. You can see it in here, can't you? So I've got vitality 596. That would be my without gear, I think. So gear is 2,990, and then it goes to a total of 3,586, which makes 16,137 morale. Morale is your life. So 466 morale is less than 153 vitality, and vitality also gives you in combat morale regen, which is invaluable. Morale regen, when you're on your own, especially. So I think what I'll do is we'll start with physical mitigation. Yeah, because I don't want to lose what I got. So these are all the same. Yeah. So I can open that and I can say physical mitigation. And I can get 531, and the one I've got now gives me 441. So yeah, let's have that. There's one. So I'll put that there. No. I'm gonna. Yeah, that's it. So put that on there. Okay, now that gives me that. If I add vitality, that might be a good thing. I wouldn't go down. I get a lot more life. But I'm not dying. So let's see what else there is. There's physical mastery is that's the one not to get. There's mitigation, parrying, evasion, blocking. Crit rating? Is crit rating or vitality? How much crit rated? I suppose that's a lot. I don't know. Let's try it, because I'm not dying. So if I'm not dying, I don't need more life. So there. Equipped. That can be sold. These can be good down here and wait. What I forgot about is this slot. They're already open. So that's got 76 might. And the one I just put on here, no. This one is vitality. Put some of these are in. I'm gonna. Trying to group them up. See that one, 433 physical mitigation and some tactical mitigation, and I just added that one 531, and this one is 433 plus 87. See, these are rubbish. I picked them up, but they're not always good. Plus 70, plus physical mitigation, 433. And over here, 530. See, no. So I don't know what, I don't know. I keep these things. I always feel like I shouldn't. And then I end up with loads of them. Yeah. So anyway, we've done that. What else you got? We got this. Sorry. I got to complete a number of things, and then I get a helmet. And this one, just talk to him. I don't know what he's going to do. And I'd like to do the side quests I've got available to me first. So I've got a number of these. The final captain is what he's offering. Oh, book 7, chapter 2. Alright. Well, it's not one of them. But, okay. Well, anyway. We fought and we died on this field. The men of Rohan and Gondor. We fought and by some miracle seized the day from the arms of an overwhelming foe. But the battle is finished, and it is a new dawn. So, how is it that some foes linger yet upon the Pelennor? I have received word of one orc captain who seems bent on fighting to the last, taking as many of our men as he can with him. I am weary of death, Thordbeinik. Will you find this captain? Oh, here they are. There's things. So, Dervorin, son of Borodor and Rossaran, a swan knight under Imrahil's commander, are unaccounted for. You should search for them at once. Okay. Dwelin and Derufin. They were the two sons of Dwynir, and I think we already said hello, but anyway, many corpses have been recovered from the field, some nearly beyond recognition. I fear that Dwelin and Derufin, they were the two who wanted to hunt and kill a Mumakil. And they died. Killed by one. Who were Mumak. Would you ask Dwynir if he's willing to identify his sons? I don't think he should do. Well, yeah, I think he should. I remember saying goodbye to my dad. And it was like I don't know, somehow it was a cool moment. I didn't kiss him or anything silly like that. I just went in the room, waved at him sort of thing, and went out again. Here in Spain, in fact, when you die, the next day they have a it's not a ceremony, but at the cemetery or crematorium, they've got lots of little rooms for people to. It's got like a sofa and an armchair and they put the coffin in the room, and the wife, you know, the children, the closest family, will be also in the room, and then you go and you pay your respects or whatever to those that are left behind, but the dead guy's in the room as well. And the coffin can be open or closed. One or the other. So that happens the next day. It's all panic. And then it's very quickly after that it get buried within days. And my mum was 2 weeks because she had to have an autopsy. But like in Spain, they get buried really quick, and they don't revisit. They don't go and visit the grave like in England. You go and you sit by your father's grave for an hour every Sunday or something. They don't do that ever here. Every year, one day. There's one day where everybody goes and visits the graves. So obviously the cemetery gets busy, but that's what happens. You go and visit it once a year, which is, I think it's November the 1st, which is the same as the Day of the Dead in Mexico, where they have the big fiestas and all that. It's the same. I mean, the Mexican, Spanish roots and things, you know. So it's all quite... So to ask it... that guy to go and see his 2 sons, identify them. Yeah, perfect. Go for it. Forlong, Gollinsgill, and Hurlwyn all were lost in the tempest of yesterday's combat. What befell them is unknown. Forlong. Though I fear the worst for Forlong, who was last seen charging at full fury towards a line of Suhala. Please search for them along the wreckage on the Pelennor. Next. Ingold captured the Outwall and Turgon captured the South Gate. Both remain missing. Imrahil felt sure. Isn't that Imrahil? Yeah. They had retreated into the city before the start of the battle, but now it seems it was not so. You must add their names to those you seek upon the Pelennor. I thought we'd seen Ingold, but... obviously not in this one. Find Elfhelm southwest of Argons on the Pelennor. No. So that can wait. Oh. And here he is. I think this is the guy whose sons died. It's quite common as well. Sorry, it's quite common here. You have kind of a family grave. So everybody goes in one hole. It's surprising how many you can put in, to be honest with you. It's a big hole. It's kind of like lined with brick, and you just put the thing in there. Anyway, so like with when my mother-in-law died, they bought a new hole. Sounds weird. A new hole, but they bought it. And my father-in-law and his parents and everything, they're in a different hole in the city of Madrid. So that hole is leased. It has a lease. I don't know how many years, but it's going to be up. It's not long left. So maybe it was 100 years. I don't know. But anyway, you got the whole family in there. There's about, I don't know, 7 or 8 people in there. And they're gonna take them out and put them in the new hole. The new hole is in a country village somewhere that they had a house there, and the hole is in that church in a graveyard. It's permanent. Yeah, it'll always be. You'd have to sell it, or I don't know how you do that, but anyway. So what they do, they go into the old hole, and they take all the bones and put them in a box, ship them off. They go into and the bones go into the new hole. Now you'll have separate groups of bones where possible for different people. You have to wait. Legally you have to have X number of years before you can do it. But yeah, after I don't know what 10 years or something, you're allowed to collect the bones. You put them in a much smaller box, obviously a little box, relatively speaking, and you put them in wherever you like. And then they take up less space. I don't know. I mean, it's all very logical, and that's what they do. My experiences. Next, you gently explain that Aragorn has asked Rhaenyra to identify his sons' bodies. I cannot. I have seen so much death. To see theirs, you come to know them well in these last days, did you not? Will you go in my stead? Actually, thinking again, it's a family tomb. You get them in England, you know, but that's all. It's just that, but it actually looks like a normal tomb. It doesn't look very big. It's just sort of, I suppose it's 3 or 4 times the size of a coffin, but you imagine the ground, the surface area, whatever ground surface that would be covered. It's not so much really. You put like 4 coffins together, that's not such a big bit of land, you know. But, anyway, we gotta go and complete. Oh, I see. We got to go and find, talk to Princip. No, let's remove that. Who's he? Dwenia. And I've got to identify the bodies of his sons for him. I think that he shouldn't do that. I don't think he should do that. I think he should do it. Oh, okay. Talking to dead people. There's Martin. He's my late brother. He was. Oh dear. Right. Where are we going then? Oh dear. Right. Well, it looks like something is over here, so I'm gonna immediately go. What is this? Oh my goodness me! What a lot of dead soldier. What am I looking? I'm looking for no. Oh dear. Well, okay. Under the circumstances, I think it's fine for me to do it. I think. No, it's not one. They didn't look like any of these. I think one of them's alive, personally. We saw one of them die, but the other one ran off, being chased by the Moomak. He was a distraction. Oh, I got one. Duna here. And Dwelin. No. Another one. No. 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 Ah. Oh. They did die then. Oh, that is so sad. Talk to Aragorn. Oh, blimey. This is what I hate about this part of the game, is that everybody, all these people, my character and me, really, we grew close to, keep finding them more and more dead, and I find it very emotional. For real. I just think it's awful. I thank you, Thordbeinik. I understand that it was a difficult task, but you have shown both discretion and courtesy in seeing it through. And I didn't even know them really very well. Right, we still got to find... You can remove that one now. Right. So we still got to kill Shumug and find some bodies. The final captain is over there. I'm going to go for the other people first. So let's do this one. There, Ingold. Ingold? Oh my god. Ingold was look him up as well. Lotro Ingold. He's oh dear. Look. The captain of the Outlaw. I thought he was more than that. Well, is there another Ingold? Well, I thought there was another Ingold. And who else? Turgon. I think he's from here. But I thought Ingob was from, like, oh, goodness me, a long time ago anyway. But I mean, the Grey Company, I've called myself, look, Grey Company, because look at this, Grey Company. I have got the outfit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's another one there. Let's see. A company of rangers gathered from the breadth of Northlands, travelling south to answer Aragorn's call to battle. The rangers fighting in Enidwaith are known as the Grey Company. It is also the name of their reputation faction. And you've got the Kulang. Reputation quests. No, that's the camp. So here we are. We got Ceradan. So Ceradan from Breland. So you meet him right near the beginning. Halbarad. And he's Sarnford in Cardolan, where the Nazgul attacked. Okay. Coroner. Coroner is Angmar. Galadir is Angmar, I think. No. Galadir. The Gates of Angmar, then. Calandlad. Evandim. These are all at or before level 50. Radonir. He's in the northern reaches of the Troll Shores. Prestadir. He is from later joined the Grey Company and travelled to Gondor. So, right. But you get the idea. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think there's 1 or 2 left. And now, oh, I don't see any there. So anyway, you get the idea. It's terrible. Because it's like, like I played with these people. My character, this guy, he met the first one at like level 10 or something, and the next one at 20. Hello, Harry. Did all that, and now they're dead. I mean, the Grey Company have been dying off for a while now, but now there's more. There's people from Rohan, Gondor. Wasn't there a bloke from Mirkwood? There's a couple of people I did so many books of the flipping epic with them. Nona and Horn. Horn's dead. I mean, Nona started just after Moria. So it's about level 60, 65 she was. I'm 111 now. It's like, they're all dead. She's not. Oh. Who've we got here then? A Morgul Raider. Oh yeah, loads of them, look. Okay, look out, we got a defiler and an archer. Okay, good. Turgon. Oh, blimey. Yeah, Captain of the South Gate. The fuck was that? Did you see that? What time is it? 5 PM. Is that the real time? That's the real time. So But it late. Well, I hope it's going to be daylight soon, because it seems to me like I'm finding these dead bodies and they're flying off. Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. I don't want that one. Oh, he's over. Ah, okay. The final capture. So the remove there. We'll have to do the final captain. It's on the way. Blightfly swarm. Carrion rat. 105. So carrion crawler. I suppose it's logical, isn't it? I'm going to get off. I don't want to move so quick. Are you going to like attack me or anything? No. There's somebody. Oh, it's a rat. Alright. What's this? I see. I can hardly see. Let me lower the blind because I can't see. And a bit more. Wife's not here, so I can. Right. We both play games. We met playing games. Well, Diablo 2, kind of. Okay. Before we got together properly, it was Diablo 2, Guild Wars, and another game. Oh, we're looking for... Wow. This is interesting, actually. So. There. Yo, dude. Line up. He's dead. Okay. A bit disappointing, to be honest with you. Oh dear, right. And now we're looking for Aimer. Aimer? I'll talk to Aimer. No. Hey? Where's there's one missing. There. That there. Right. That way. That's it. Of all the little bits of Lord of the Rings online, this is it. They did this. The devs and so on. They did this the best. This is you. There's nothing better than this. I mean, the Hornburg and all that. Battle for Helm's Deep. That was good, but questionable in places. But this thing is amazing. Do I need to get up there? Oh, there's a quest ring. Oh, he's up there. Ingold up there. I think he's alive. Hang on a sec. He is! I got him. In goals. There you go, mate. Yeah. Right, you have come to assist me in defending the wall. Small orc groups still linger in pockets. There is much to be done. Why do you stand there? Have you something to say? You explained to Ingold that he has been missed and should return to Aragorn's pavilion. I will go at once. Surely there I shall find others who will join me in wiping out the every last threat to the Ramas wall. Off you go then. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing. What's the other side? Is that Osgiliath? Oh, what's about up here? I just feel like I don't know, maybe there's something. Could be a treasure box. No. No, it seems to be it. Let's leave before they respawn. So, we found one alive. Thank goodness for that. We removed that now. Now, oh, he's a long way off. Okay, start running. I much prefer running, really. Some of the time, sometimes I feel the need to ride, but I think if I was playing off stream alone, I think I would run. I don't know. It's not because I'm a dwarf. It's just nice, you know. I just like it. I don't really know why. Funny, isn't it? Oh well. Right, so we're still looking for, that's Faramir's lookout at the top of there, by the way. Not that you really care. Farah who? Faramir. I thought everybody knew who Faramir was. What are you? A rat. Are you going to attack me? Blimey, it's a bit tough for a rat. I've got orcs there. Why would you come out and kill the... there should be a quest if there isn't one. Yeah, there should be a quest. Come out and kill loads of orcs. Shouldn't there? Maybe I'll go back and tell him, hey, I saw a lot of orcs. Oh, go and kill them all. Alright, mate. He knows me. He knows I can handle myself. What's this pointing at? The pavilion? Yeah. I don't think there is much else in here. How are we doing? Nearly there. And what are we looking for? Golaskill and Hurluin. Hurluin I do remember, but I don't know where from. So look, is it... I'm surprised there's so many here. I thought they would have scattered, you know. But then again, Sauron is still alive, isn't he? So, well, if that, I don't know if that's the right word for it. He's still existing. So, I wonder how many, if I could find out how many of the characters that I met in the first, up until now, have died here. Well, anywhere really, but here is what I'm thinking of. Who died? Here, oh, God. What are you, Lord of the Penath something? Well, he looks like, oh, right, hear him. I found a spot. What do I do with it? I don't know. I just seem to look at it, find his body. Oh, there it is. And carry on. That doesn't seem right to me. Oh, heck. Well, I have confirmed he died. I suppose... I mean, I don't know. Wolf could carry it off. No, I wouldn't want to leave it there, really. I think I would have sent a group Oh, not those bloody things. I think I would have sent a group of people out to look for the body of that man. There's not actually a lot of bodies, so maybe you would have people out looking for bodies in general. I mean, there should be thousands, but so sending me out to look for one does seem, or not one, but 8, does seem a little bit needle in the haystack sort of thing. No. Oh, God. There we do that. There we are. Right. Oh, there. Oh. He's alive! Flippin' heck, Rossaran. Swan Knight, can I have a token then? You appeared just in time. These Haradrim refused to surrender, and weird as I am, I fear I might not have handled them on my own. I must see my wife Breedis again. It is what keeps me going. I shall meet you back at the pavilion, my friend. Bye. And we've got 2 more to find. Hello? What is this? I don't remember seeing this before. It's graves, isn't it? It's a graveyard, I think. I don't know. It's not new. Ah, those pots of flowers. I hate those pots of flowers because I remember the quest to go and get some. It's not like Rohirrim, Gondor, maybe Rohirrim, Gondor. It's like a I don't know. So I'm hopping on now because it's getting like a long way. Isn't that weird? Right, we'll get back, see where I was. Sicklefly. Frame rate should be pretty high here. It's getting up to 40. Now I was worried. I thought there was something was capping it at 30. 40 is acceptable. I think that's not an unusual frame rate. It's not a game that you're going to get hundreds. It's I was reading somebody who's got computer similar to mine. He was getting 40. I'm getting about 30, but often 15. So depends what's going on, I think. Right, where are we looking? I'm trying to avoid these. I'd never like them. Watch. They don't hurt you. See that? Notice his movement and begin. Look. He'll follow me now. And I got this. My plus 20% attack duration. So it slows down my attack. Look how easy they die. It's just very, very annoying. In the Shire, and other places there, and I thought it would be the same here. They slow down your stamina regen. That's all they do. They don't, and they just follow you. When you spend 14 years looking at the back of somebody's head, if you've got one of those in the way, it's a little bit annoying. Trying to see what's happening. Oh, we seem to have arrived. Here he is. I hope he's alive. I don't think he is. I don't think so, because there's nobody else here. Why would he just be... Oh, wait, he's stuck. Who are you? Derverin, I don't know you. Thank the stars, it's good to see you, though I am pinned. I do not believe my leg is broken. If you would assist me, I should be able to make my own way back. Oh, well done, mate. What did I do? Okay. One more person to find called Golaskill. Him I do not remember. But that's okay. Another Blightwort fly. Oh. I remember them in the Barrow Downs. They were in the tombs. Some tombs. I know it was the Barrow Downs tombs. But I remember being followed by those bloody things in the tombs. I was just... They don't... It says they slow your attack duration or they slow your stamina regen. I never really suffered from it. Not like that. Rat, 105. Oh, I think this is the farms. Yeah, this is that farm. We went and rescued somebody. The South Wall. You get a repeat quest to come here and tell somebody to leave, I think. And he won't go. You end up doing something else. I don't know. So what's this? Well, you can get XP. I got Reeking Filth off him. What am I doing? Find a... Ah! He's alive! Golaskill, Lord of Amphalas. The enemy were everywhere. I did my best to fend them off, but I was separated from my allies. I was able to hide here and lose them after I fended off a party of orcs who tried to ambush me. You say it's safe to return now. I will go. Okay. Find Forlong. Now, he... Wasn't he a friend? Lotra... Who was he? Wasn't he in Rohan? What was it? Here he is. Lord of Lossenac. So these are all like Rhys Gondor people that I think that I'm looking for. And he's married to the sister of Denethor. When the beacons were lit, he and most of his men under his command came to Minas Tirith to aid in the defense of the White City. And yeah, he's the one. He was in the inn. Oh, he's back. Hello. Yeah, so he was in the inn, and I had to help him. I don't know, something like that. So the dogs are gone mad. I think it's... I don't know if we've got a dog walker coming this evening or not. Really? Because I don't like to keep asking my wife what's happening, because I feel like I'm the sort of a burden right now. I can't walk. I can't do anything. She's walking the dogs and stuff like that. What are you lot? Archer, 105. Right on. Now what time is it? 5:30. So do I feed the dogs? I don't know what she did before she left, even. She might have fed them. It's awful, really. And I suffer from like a memory issue, so it kind of like, she could tell me 10 times and I'd still forget. Oh, health is something to be enjoyed, I tell you. Here he is. Right, Lord of Losanak, you with the blight fly swarm nearby. My friend, I am dying. But you could see that for yourself, I suppose. Ah, the good times. The adventures. What I wouldn't give for one more draught of that wine. Forlong coughs and tries to laugh through the pain. He makes me think of Brian Blessed. That's it. Ah, my friend, forget wine. Would that I could see Thorengil once more. I would swear... you must forgive me. I would swear I saw him upon the field of battle beneath the banner of the king. What delusions come upon us when our deaths are nigh. And yet, if it were him and he had returned to the hour of glory... Here, take my horn. If Thorengil truly is returned, he will know its sound. He will come. I'm sure of it. He's dead or not? What's going on? He said he was dying. Aragorn arrived swiftly, a look of grave concern on his face, and stands... Forlong, I hear you, my friend. How badly are you hurt? Can you move? These wounds are beyond healing. This is most likely my last breath. Tell my fair Vanulos 1,000 times that I love her. She knows the truth 1,000 times over. Rest well, my friend. What? That's it? But... oh... I thank you. I bid my old friend a last farewell. Too late and yet just in time. I have his memory now, and I shall hold it close to my heart always. Oh, flipping it. That's horrible. Now I gotta get back to the pavilion again. Have I got a thing? What with Rin? No. Return to Aragorn's pavilion. That's it. Oh dear. More dead? I didn't know him really. He's still sitting there. That's what got... I thought he was going to say something when he would get up. Oh. Oh dear. Well, we'll start with you. Aomer. Aomer King. Oh yeah, Rohan guy. This is good news you bring. No more battle-weary men shall die by the hands of Shumuk. Oh, I killed the orc. I commend you, brave champion. Oh no. Thordbeinik. Elfhelm has come to me. He has said that he wishes to speak with you. It was peculiar. As usually, he speaks with great detail. While I do not know what it is that Elfhelm seeks you for, it did sound urgent. You should speak with him as soon as you are able. He did tell me one thing. He wants to meet you at the old guest house in Minas Tirith. Really? Aragorn. Both Davrin and Rossarin are safely returned. I have seen them with my own 2 eyes. How relieved I am. Ingold has returned, but what of Turgon? You tell Aragorn that Turgon was slain. Ah, I see. This is grievous news. I have heard much of his heroic deeds at the South Gate, and all he did to ensure my safe passage in the fields. Don't think I want to do that yet. Well, I do and I don't. I don't, because I got... Look. What's the reward for that? That's nice. I'll have that. Hang on. Well, later. So much death. I mean, there's death in the. I mean, this game is death all the way through, but it's about saving the world, and when you save the world, you usually have to save it from something. So it's logical that I should see a lot of death in this game, but I don't know. Actually, mostly people who die tend to be orcs, don't they? Right, I'm not going to speak to these two today. We're going to have a day off, dailies. But I do want to go to Pelennor, Osgiliath. Right, the old guest house is. I remember seeing it. Let's go down here. Is it that? It is. Right. Oh dear. Elfhelm motions you to come closer as you approach. You haven't got a little boy in here that wants to. Oh, never mind. Elfhelm. My friend, I have an important task for you, one which I cannot entrust to any man of Rohan. You know that Lady Eowyn was on the battlefield, and now she rests recovering in the Houses of Healing. I am in need of her sword. Yes, the sword with which she fought and killed the Witch King. It still remains somewhere on the Pelennor. Oh, great. Again? I have searched and searched for the sword, but could not find it. It could not have strayed far from the spot where the Witch King was slain, but... Slain? The sword was broken in combat, so I am certain no one took it to wield in the battle. I am hoping you might succeed where I could not. Will you try? Yes. But I came all the way in here to get a quest for all the way out there. So, I'm darned if I'm going to be walking for this. I still... You know, when I play this game... games in general, I do stop and I do read things. I don't take as long to read because reading in my head somehow goes by faster than reading with my mouth and so on. Yeah, you know what I mean. I want that. Are these trophy? Oh yeah, that's the one to get rid of. Keep that. Didn't fault that. Not sure about Zircons, I can't remember. I would never trust myself to do auto sort with this thing. I would just click a button there. Because everything, I mean, how do you find stuff if you auto sort? Surely it just all gets lost. Anyway, we've got to find Eowyn's sword. The hilt. Oh, right. So I didn't notice that. So he's got the blade. It's just the hilt he hasn't got. I don't know what to do about the daily quests in general because I got so many of them. I can't keep doing the daily quests every day that I stream because, like, you know, you complete one group and young recruits. You complete one group of them. And then you got to go off and do another one. And another one. Yeah, there's no end to dailies. Oh, is it? This is it, look. Oh my God, no! We're gonna have to go to his funeral, aren't we? Oh, was it here? Oh, it seems not. Yeah. Well, find the help. What am I going to do? Just find out it's not here? What's that? No. There it is. That didn't take long, really. I suppose if you didn't have a name floating above it. Talk to... That is the fetch quests of all fetch quests. Although, Frodo's got the biggest fetch quest, if you can call it that. Put the ring in the mountain, in the volcano, whatever. Yeah. Drop it into the liquid bit of Mount Doom. Because he had that quest almost from the beginning, didn't he? So, yeah, that's the longest lasting fetch quest ever. I suppose that, no, Sauron had the fetch quests, didn't he? Frodo had what? I don't know, the defend quest or something. I don't know what you call it. It's a curry quest. It's an escort quest. That's what he had. No, that's me. I got the escort quest. I got the escort quest all the way from the beginning to the end. Well, it depends what's the end though. Because the game that never ends. Elfhelm, just when you thought you'd finished it, another bit comes out. You found it. What good fortune. You see, Thordbeinik, that is no ordinary sword. I gave this to Eowyn when she refused to stay behind in Rohan. Yes, I knew that she was riding to Gondor with us. I kept her secret. Now I must share with you another secret. This is the sword of Theodred, Theoden's son. Oh, blimey. He's the one who died on the way to Isengard. Wasn't he, Theodred? Yes, the sword of the late king's son, wielded by the king's niece, slew the greatest enemy upon the battlefield. Theoden's death was avenged in many ways. Eowyn's brother, Eomer, must know the truth of this. Take the sword to him. You know where he is. I'm going backwards and forwards. It's what's this? A gopher quest? Goodness knows, but it's. I thought that was a bit meh. What's he doing in the guest house? I mean, you know, having a rest, maybe. Maybe. So now, back to Eomer. Wait, Eomer. Yeah, he's with standing next to Aragorn, isn't he? But out of interest, how far did I get with the Riders? Halfway through Ally. Now, Defenders of Minas Tirith is not far off. These don't matter so much, but I feel like maybe I might do Defenders of Minas Tirith. Yeah. So dailies. I can do the porridge quest, but all it gives is rep. Right. So there's the porridge quest, and there's. I'll wait until I level up a little bit. Maybe. Might perhaps go by quicker with some of the slaying ones. Right, Eomer. You explained the story of the Sword of Theodred and how it came to be here. This is an exceptional tale. Theodred's death was cruel and untimely. Now he has been avenged, and through the hands of my sister, Theodred was there for his father. I shall tell this to all of the men of Rohan. This will surely boost their spirits, and this hilt shall be a prized relic of Rohan. See, everything, all the epic quests throughout the game, it's all sort of bits of it keep coming forward. It's lovely. Finish. More. The reclamation of Talath Anor. Talath Anor? Far went Talathanor. I don't know what that is. Hang on. Men patrolling the northern parts of the Pelennor have spotted a large group of Haradrim hiding out in Talathanor. We cannot let them remain. We must act swiftly and surprise their forces. Will you accompany Elfhelm on this ride? He has volunteered and could certainly use your expertise. Yeah, okay, another earring. Can't have too many earrings. Where is he? Travel to Path Gladlow to search for Haradrim. Wait a minute. He said, will I go with him? And I just thought, well, yeah, but he said he's miles away. Alright, we'll take the big one and we're going to ride. Because there's no horse going up there. Because it's not normal Gondor, it's after battle Gondor. Now the bridge, the road, I expect I've probably got to follow the road. I expect the wall is still intact, is it? I'm going to have a look. Hopefully I can get there without anybody jumping me. Oh, they are spawning. They are officially spawning in behind me. Uh-oh. Oh no. Now I'm being chased by rats. That's one thing I haven't been asked to do, isn't it? Kill rats. Oh no. Flies. Oh, here's the wall. Not more flies. No. So where are we going? Oh, look. You ever tried to swat flies with a sword? Oh, yeah, alright, let's take it easy, because I want to get stuff spawned in. I don't know what's here. We've got a rat. Okay, fair enough. And another rat. But I think they're here anyway. I think it's this place. But are they mounted? What's the deal? Here. Nope, there they are. We just got to meet up with who? Oh, sorry, I've been avoiding these lot, but I'm going to kill them all. Right. I think about fighting archers. I don't like fighting archers. No dailies coming to pop up here. Uh-oh. It's interesting. Yay! Melee! Oh. Oh, look. Talk to Elfhelm at Path Gladlow. Oh, yeah, because the elves was said to have helped to set up. What was it called? Dol Amroth, weren't they? And I think is that why it's called Elfhelm? I love all this stuff. I know before doing Rohan, I read up on what is Rohan. It made such a difference to actually know. So he's from Faldum in the eastern Rohan. Faldum. Oh my god, that's like forever ago. The god Edoras. His son Elfmar is found in Faldum, where he has taken Elfhelm's place as Thane Elflad. She went to Suckcross Fastred. So anyway, Faldum. Let's look at that. Sorry. Right. Rohan. Here. Faldum. So it's actually in the bottom of the Norcross. Wow. Some of the Haradrim have fled north on horse. We must pursue. Uh-oh. Can I get my horse? I should have been sitting on my... Oh, no. Okay. No, don't. Okay. Hey, wait, can I... No. Oh, join us, Thordbeinik. Aemir King has commanded us to drive the Haradrim out of whatever this place is called. Oh, I got a bit hurt. I'm gonna have some of this food. I'm gonna have a health potion because I never do. Well, it feels like it. Elfhelm must defeat enemies alongside Elf as some. There they are. I just like doing that. It's no. I never don't seem to do very much. Not in this. Are we going over here? Because if we are... It stuns them. That's what this does. That. Oh, not that, but anyway, yeah. There. But it only works on some. It don't always work. Which way are we going? Oh. Yeah, there's a few up here, mate. You want to watch yourself. Warrior... Sorcerer. Oh, he's run off. Somebody's gone off over here. Oh my goodness me. There you go. You see, that's why you want a champion, because they're seriously, they're AoE thing, so you can, like, if you can get them all in. What? Wow. They were tough. Where is he? Because I ate, my health regenerates really fast. It doesn't look like it, but I promise you it is. Is there more? Because we seem to be running around a lot. And I can't see anybody. Where are you going? Where's Elfam? Eh? I shall hold this position. Then let us pursue these dogs. Oh, we're chasing them. They escaped on horse. That's alright with Rohan. Rohirrim. Some of the enemies flee on horse. Oh, wait a minute. Where are we going now? Are they dead? Maybe. Oh. Really? Oh! Hold! What? They escape across the river. Should we not follow? Oh, that's Osgiliath, is it? They make for Caer Andros. That island fortress was controlled by our foes even before the battle was joined. If we follow, it will mean our deaths. We must think of some other way to regain the fortress. Thordbeinik, I thank you for lending your hand in combat and for your invaluable knowledge of Talath Anor and the Haradrim. It has made this ride a success, as we no longer need worry about a Haradrim ambush near Minas Tirith. I am concerned about Caer Andros, however. We should tell Éomer and Aragorn of what we have seen. Okay. There. Caer Andros, then. I know where that is. That's just up there. At the top. There it is. Caer Andros. Right, anyway. On the river. It's like a city in the river. Éomer King. I said really, so why did they call him King Éomer? I am glad you and Elfhelm were able to scatter the Haradrim encampment. Do not worry over much about those who slipped away to the island fortress of Caer Andros. It is only a matter of time before we must recapture Caer Andros for Gondor, and then their day of reckoning shall come too. Right. Warrior's earring of that. Oh, another one. Oh, right. So I could have a pair if I want. Well, that would be nice. Maybe. Oh, no. What now? Here it is. Defeat foes on the Pelennor. Well, just give me a minute, mate, because I don't know whether I want to wear this or not. First, this. We got that. I could use it, but it's... one of the things to look at, it's worth 20 ancient script, so that's got to be crap. I'm sorry, but that's what I think. This, it's the same. Now, the other one, though, I'm going to keep the other one. Yeah. We got metalsmith, woodworker, that's it. Okay. Is there a shop? Yes, there is. And when you can move. Healer, look. Interesting. Sell. Yes. Oh, that, can I break that up? No. Right, next. Even now, enemies still roam the Pelennor. If it is to be safe again for the Gondorian farmers who tend the land, we must defeat these remaining foes. I want the Pelennor safe before we march onward. I wonder if that includes flies. Seriously. Because they were quite easy to find. I'm heading off, maybe east. I expect it's everywhere. Why do they give me... We went to kill an orc guy and there were a few over there, so I'm going to go that way. I'm also going to use this one. It slows down my riding speed. There's some flies. See that? They're an enemy. Well, they will be when I start shooting them. Yes, it does. It does. And what about you, carrion crawler? Yeah. Everybody. Blimey, an orc. I see two over here. Why is the arrow pointing backwards? I don't know. Okay. A rat. Oh, he wants a tough with it. Here, come here. Fly spotting. This is like being in the Shire. Here's somebody. Ah. Flies. This is great. Fly swatting really is a Hobbit thing, isn't it? Right. Back to Aomer. So instead of, was it 78 or something, it goes, I don't know, 68%. So the speed, I don't know how they measure the speed. When I get back, and I know I'm in a safe place, I'm going to have a look. I want to know how they decide the speed of a horse. Because, like, this one is normally 78%. What? Of what? What? Which one is 100%? Because I want it. All of my mounts are the same speed, 78. Because, again, because I paid so that I could have that. Guess he used to win the kinship horse races. No, we had a thing for preventing that. So, what is it? Horse speed, mount or mount? Call it mount speed, not the mount. Is there a 68? Make non-war steed mounts faster. Go slower. Run speed. A standard. Here we are. Right, run speed is the movement speed when running. Oh my god. And this is the speed that is referenced to when talking about increases or decreases of speed. So run speed is that, and it's the base speed that buffs, debuffs, etc. relates to. The game usually relates to base speed in percentage. So okay. So, run speed boosts often give plus 10%, meaning 7.15 meters per second, but different reward or loot items may vary. Okay, riding speed. Mount speeds are also expressed relative to base run speed. A starter horse or pony with a 32% increase over run speed has a speed of about 8.6. A standard mount has a running speed of approximately 10.5, so an increase in run speed by 62%, and even faster mounts exist. For more detail, see mount speed. So, then, okay. So it's plus. It's not like, it's not is 68%. It's 168%, where 100% is my running speed. So my running speed times 168. That's fine. AMR, I did it. That it? I think that is it. Thank goodness for that. Right. Prince, except for, of course, this one. It's a bit laggy now. It hasn't been. And the frame rates are 16 to 18, which is acceptable with this game. It's not, I find it's not the frames per second, it's the fluidity. You know, does it feel jumpy? Yeah. That's how I measure this game. I have to. Not always, but that's more recently I've started to think of it in those terms. I would like to go to Osgiliath, but I don't know. I mean, I would go before battle, Osgiliath, not after battle, and that means it's a bit of a journey. So let's do that. I'm going to make myself a coffee. Oh. No, I'm not. I'm going to do a bit more of this. I can't stream for too long. I'm supposed to have my foot up in the air. Aragorn wishes to call a council of the captains in order to determine what to do next, but many of those he desires to have a voice are elsewhere on the fields or in the city. Dervoon of the north and Elfhelm of Rohan are not far to the southwest. If you can hasten their return to the pavilion. I met Legolas, the elf, on my way here, and I understand he is a friend of yours, and was a companion of Mithrandir in the north. He spoke fair words to me, and I marvelled that his journey brought him to these lands during time of war. Aragorn will not. He's the one, Prince Imrahil. He's the one who's a bit part elf. Aragorn will not want him to be present as well. Will want him to be present as well. And also his friend a dwarf. I did not catch his name, but it seemed to me that the elf and the dwarf were bonded as friends, and you might not find one without the other. That is unusual of itself, but these are strange times, and we may well find our strongest friendships where we least expect them. Though mine are all dead, you probably wouldn't want to speak to me, but never mind. If there's no one else... wait. He's over there. That's it. I thought he was going to be a long way away, but it seems not. Is that him? Elfhelm and Dervoon are deep in conversation, but they look up as you approach. I'll let you first, Dervoon. I am happy to see you survived the battle, Thordbeinik. So many of our friends did not. Loyal Halbarad. Weary Goladir. Young Calorant, I feel their loss keenly. 8 of my brothers fell upon the Pelennor in service to Aragorn, but if they had the choice of fighting for him once again, you would find 8 minds unchanged. Yeah, but the Grey Company have more than just the ones we've been dealing with. They were rangers, so each one was sent by the leader of the Grey Company, Aragorn, I suppose. I don't know. Anyway, was sent north to sort of scout the lands and keep up to date with all the evil things that are happening. Something like that. Just watch over the thing. They weren't necessarily going to get involved. I think that's right. So they got 1, sometimes 2. In like Angmar, up there sort of hanging around, keeping an eye on things and stuff like that. And then they all came down to join Aragorn at this battle. But there were more. I think there were more Grey Company. But they were just... so when he talks about 8 of my brothers, he means 8 Grey Company, I suppose. Elfham. The battle is ended, Thordbeinik. It was a victory hard bought, and many good men fell upon this field, and will not return to their homes. Alas for Elfmar, alas for my son. As much of the Elfward as remains mourns for them, and I weep with them. This man, Dervoon, was a companion of mighty Goladir, who slew the Olog Thrugrath. Yes, though that big troll thing, wasn't it? Although he died in the doing. We have been sharing tales of our fallen, and it has eased my sorrow somewhat, though it cannot erase it. His people appear stern and grim at first, but I have marked that they speak. Oh, noticed that they speak warmly of their friends and the lands from which they hail. Perhaps they are not so very different from the men of the Mark as I supposed. Okay. I will seek for more of the leaders of my people and go to the Rangers' Pavilion at once. Now I've got to find Legolas and Gimli at the city gates. I don't remember seeing them there. Were they there when we were there before? I think they might have been. And I still didn't look up. Right? So, Lotru, who died at Pelennor? I know there were 6,000 riders, 2,000 riders killed. The Witch King did not really die at Pelennor. His body had faded, meaning it still existed and was part of the physical world, but was just invisible to mortal eyes. He had not yet died. Okay. Died during Pelennor battle. Here's some. Theoden, Harding, Gothlaf, Dunir, Darrowine, Grimbold, Herefra, Harabrand, Horn, Fastred. They're all that's the Rohirrim casualties. So it does seem to have a. This is an actual proper thing. That Rohirrim was 600 men. A quote from Éomer actually says that he could barely lead 2,000 men out and leave the same number for defence of Minas Tirith. That makes the Rohirrim's casualties close to 2,000. Okay. Aragorn actually does a total count. He says that his strength could be mustered to 7,000 attackers, having already sent 4,000 soldiers out through Lossarnoch, and still leave the city in better shape than it used to be. 1,500 soldiers from Osgiliath, 2,000 at Gondor itself, and 3,000 more. Actually, the Lord of the Rings wiki gives the defensive strength of Gondor 18,300. But I can't. I want Lotro, not. Who died? It's Tolkien Gateway. It's nice, but it's not. Which epic quest character's death hit you the hardest? Lerdan. Don't know. I mean, Horn. Yeah, Horn. Or, God, I don't know. It's Candaith, yeah. It's all these, like, I'd have to go through them all again. I'd have to read through the quests, maybe. I don't know how you would do it, but I do want to know who died. So many. I lost track of who was dying. Oh my God, not another one. It was just so sad. Awful. Awful. I don't know how oh. Here they are, look. Legolas and Gimli. Legolas. We have been to see Merry, where he lies in the houses of healing, and I am pleased to report that he will survive his wounds. We spoke with him for a time and rested upon the wall. He is weary, but the worst seems behind him. Have you taken the opportunity to explore the city, Thordbeinik? It is impressive, but there are not enough gardens here, and the folk suffer for their lack. There's lots of them. They need more that is green and growing. If Aragorn does claim his crown, my people will bring him birds to sing and trees to thrive. And this will be a better city for the presence. Because he's a wood elf, isn't he? That is not the race, but in those other games. But anyway, we are on our way back to Aragorn's pavilion. Yeah, he's from the what is it? Galadriel and all that. He's that area, isn't he? I think. We are on our way back to Aragorn's pavilion. I am eager to learn what he chooses for his next course. And Gimli says, now that the battle is done, I have taken a good look at the stonework of this city. Some of it is finely made, but there is plenty of careless stonework as well. And I see much that might be improved in the layout of the streets. Yeah, me too. You must see it as well. Yes, I do. Where should we go next? My axe has not yet had its fill, and I will wield it on behalf of Aragorn wherever he deems it most needed. Cool. Well, let's go and see what's going on back at the tent. Oh, I just want to get back to normal. Walking the dogs, picking up dog shit, and playing Lord of the Rings online without having to stop after a couple of hours. Okay. We've only got another, what is it? It's Tuesday, so about next Sunday or Monday. Tomorrow, by the way, dentist. Implant, I did say, didn't I? So no stream tomorrow that I know of, but you never know, I might get home and do it. Thank you, Thordbeinik. The battle is won, but time is still short. A decision made without all the information is undermined even as it is made, Thordbeinik. When we meet in council, some things that were kept secret must be revealed if we are to properly weigh our choices. I hope you will think no less of me for keeping these secrets, my friend. You are a good friend and true, and if I kept you in the dark, I did so only because at the time I thought it was needed. Speak to me when you are ready to meet. This time we're going to get a cloak, which is sort of about the same as what I've got, really. Yeah. What does it look like, though? I bet it's got a hood. It has. It's got a hood. Why do they always have hoods? I'll take it anyway. I'll take it. Where's the... didn't I complete something? What's that? Drag... I can't. Enhancement limit 250. 349. Yeah. Talk to Aragorn and help him I can't. But one last. I'm going to go back to the. I will come and do this maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I don't think tomorrow, but after tomorrow. Next time I'm here. Oh, tomorrow's wouldn't be anyway, would it? Because it's the servers close on Wednesday. Also, there's the. At least I know the way now. Off here. Look. Yay! Yeah. So tomorrow would have been something, might have been European Truck Simulator 2, because that's what I'm playing a lot of at the moment. And yeah, and having a game on the go that you only play for 3 or 4 hours every week is not good. Yeah, that's very little. Yeah. I mean, you can. I can't think of a game that I would only play for that long. Oh, yeah. Right. Food for the riders. I'll just do this because it does give me a little bit of rep, which I need. So, yeah. But the only reason I'm doing it is so that I can get tapestries to hang on the wall. I mean, decorations for my house. So, it's a little bit embarrassing in a way that I should be so bothered about decorations for my house. Even, I mean, I've never been a house person, but when I was going into Rohan and I was seeing all these tapestries and things, I just thought they were so cool. I know. I mean, they tell the story of Rohan, but I mean they tell the king of Gondor, and the king of Gondor, who was obviously on the side of the good guys, he actually ended up going off at sort of the end of things. He went off to meet, I think it was the Witch King at Minas Morgul, to fight him, to challenge. Well, he went there to challenge him, and nobody ever saw him again. Until yesterday, we met him on the battlefield. It was, and he had the rightful claim to be King of Gondor, because he was King of Gondor, which I think is fascinating. So you got all the tapestries telling you the story of this, how it happened, but in the middle of it, of course, that's how Rohan started. But that's a whole other story. That's, but yeah, the King of Gondor, the last King of Gondor. I pressed P. What's that supposed to do? I don't know. That's it. Have I got anything that wants... I mean... Fangorn. I should be able to replace that. 95. So I've got nearly... I got 16 levels on that. And that one. I think that one. No. So some of it is like so old. So that should probably be replaced by the Epic Crest one. Which, no, that's a cloak. It was something else. That. Book 7, Chapter 2. When I completed that, I get a helmet. Is that it? There it is. Probably that one. Yeah. And that is indeed a lot better. It's about plus 50%. It's about 150% on the armor. It's about 50% on the might, and morale. I'd lose a bit of health, but I can compensate for that. So until next time, which probably Thursday. That's all. Good night. Thanks for popping in. What is it? 1818. What am I going to do now?